the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself.
Making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Hachimura in for Kyle Kuzma. And New Orleans also making a change. Money's checked in for Williamson. So for New Orleans right now, Money out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the two-guard spot.
And, guys, you have to be impressed watching Davis play. Such a tenacious and confident young man.
Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Assisted.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And there's the pass to Beal. They get a hand on it. Now Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Assist. Bradley Beal.
Here's Money. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Beal kicks to Davis. Hachimura down low. Wanted by Valanciunas. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this league.
Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Martin comes in for Davis.
And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Jones. Banked in off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Wizards have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes a lot of moves. They're just trying to capture something, trying to get their star player healthy, and trying to regroup and see if something clicks.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
And here are the Pelicans now. 10-point lead. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Alvarado passes to Money. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal.
Let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Now, here's Kispert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Beal from long range got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Lock at 6. That's tipped. They've been struggling here.
About finding cheese on the couch. Get that.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Wizards have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Back to Beal. This one for 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Money. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Kispert, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Wizards shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Kispert. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Here's Money. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Number 23.
10 points for Money.
The assist.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
2 minutes.
Hachimura kicks to Beal. Puts up a 3. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And the basket by Money.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Wizards trail by 13. Passes to Kispert. And here is Beal. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Nice move. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Money. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
Over the last couple of seasons,
Team is
it
in the
feels
basket.
like the Washington Wizards roster
At the line for
is in
Pelicans.
constant flux. I
Number
mean, from
23.
role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Pelicans leading by 11. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Money. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jones against Barton. Here's Kispert. Great D that time for Money.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he does.
23.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's time to welcome your Wizards.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Devontae Graham is out there with McCollum. And there's Money. Then it's Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Here's Hachimura. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Here's Money. He takes it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Down low, here's Hachimura. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
You feel like Rui has himself locked in and right now making a big impact offensively.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Valanciunas. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Kispert in the corner. The pass to Hachimura. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Money passes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And I think Valanciunas is Lithuanian for can't miss. I'll have to look that up.
Here's the break. McCollum with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Hachimura, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Fires the 3. The Wizards with another miss. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
And the basket by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. A former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Daniels, he's checked in for Jones. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And it's blocked.
Great job by Graham. Got right into position and came up with the block.
McCollum, the shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Wizards trail by 18. Bounce pass Davis. Pass to Avdia. Inside. 8 feet away. That's tipped. Here's Daniels. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Williamson is checked in for Valanciunas. That free throw good from Daniels. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for. And that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Davis, the pass to Avdia. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
It goes on C.J.
Second
McCollum.
team foul.
And you love Davis's
At the
willingness
line
to
for Walker.
sacrifice himself for the play, taking the contact so he can get to the line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in, and that one is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Hachimura is going to take all those mid-range shots if he can get them.
Here's Money. He's covered by Hachimura. Another one falls for New Orleans.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Money with the rebound. Money's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Pass to Avdia. Here's Hachimura. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Hachimura getting that shot to fall, just rising up over the top of the D.
Here's Murphy. Drops in the layup for 2.
Dave Murphy.
Murphy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And here is Hachimura. He's got 21. Porzingis can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still.
Number 23.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Davis, the pass to Avdia. Kispert with it. Here's Porzingis. There's another block.
A defensive
Possession
stalwart
remains
so
in
far. That's
Washington.
6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim.
On the
Love
court.
the hustle. Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Avdia. Barton comes in for Kispert. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Davis. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Daniels with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Williamson. Finished off the break. Williamson's got 6.
Assisted.
Moving it around.
Number
8 of their
23.
last 10 coming off assists.
Barton outside. Now Hachimura. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Porzingis passes to Hachimura. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better
Zion
than good on the
Williamson.
glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura as a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and John Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time. Hachimura just sticking with that play, smart not to back off because the defense puts a little elbow into him.
Left side, Beal. No good from the left block. The Pelicans shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. It's stolen by Hachimura. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so it's New Orleans
the first half.
Holding a very comfortable 20.
Your Wizards, 60. The Pelicans, 85.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatened. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Money's checked in for the Pelicans. For Washington, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Hachimura and Porzingis, the post pair for him. And it's Davis in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And another miss by Washington. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Avdia with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Davis surveying the floor. Nice ball movement by Washington. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here is Daniels. He's got 12 for the 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beal finds Hachimura. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Money's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game. And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Devontae Graham's checked in for the Pelicans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks got the job done. He dropped in 34 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on,
Yes, sir.
here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Porzingis. And it's Will Barton in for Davis. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones checked in for Daniel. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Now, here's Avdia. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beal from long range.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Graham. And the layup is good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that's life above the rim. courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal the pass to Hachimura. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Money. He's got 34. And the rejection by Gafford. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. And the pass to Gafford.
New Orleans foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one falls for Gafford.
Daniel Gafford. Take.
Gafford cans them both. Here's McCollum. 10 points for him. Here's Money. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. Barton outside. Avdia the pass to Beal. Now here is Hachimura. That shot off. Nance with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. It's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Beal kicks to Hachimura. Barton against McCollum. Barton passes to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second person.
That one on Nance.
Team is
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
Hachimura hits them both. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And the rejection by Gafford. Beal taking his time here. Hachimura the pass to Avdia. And here is Hachimura. And that one hits back iron.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Beal with it. Now guarded by Money. Lets it go from the wing. And he makes that one. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transitions to help.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Hachimura. And good that time. Hachimura's got 33.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Washington foul. Rui Hachimura. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
That's good for Money.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. So he gets them both. A hard-working veteran. Barton can do a little bit of everything for you.
You know, it's been an interesting path for Will Barton trying to find his way onto the floor, but he has not looked back the past couple seasons. He's added some strength, a little more patience to his game, and he's become a key piece with starter-level talent. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Beal kicks to Barton. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. Here's Money. And that one is hammered home.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And that's a foul called on Money. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
That one misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And stolen by Barton. And here comes the break. Kispert wide open. He fires. The Wizards with another miss. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Beal dishes to Kispert. Back to Barton. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
Kuzma, rise and fire.
Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bucket is good. That's 12 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
It's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Kuzma. All alone. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And Williamson throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Here's Money. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying the kind of gigantic lead.
The Pelicans.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Zion Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with McCollum. And there's Money. And it's Marshall in its small forward. Gill misses. Here's Money. Barton defending. Money. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Money's got 48.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And that's a foul called on Money. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.